Hello.
How are you?
Oh, good, thanks, and you?
I'm good, thank you. Welcome.
Thank you.
Good morning.
And thank you so much for making time for training. I just wanted to find out from you, who are we going to be making host?
Well, we would like to share, so I don't know if you want to make us host.
Amanda, you.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got Angela with me.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. I just see Kandan holding, so I don't know who's talking to me right now.
Hi.
Hi.
All right. Hello, Jenny.
Hi, how you doing?
Fine,
Good
and
on
you?
you.
Well, thanks.
Okay, so we're waiting for everyone to still join, but I just wanted to double check who we were going to just make host. So let me make Manda host, and then we'll just wait for everyone to join.
Perfect.
And then Jenny, you're going to do the introduction, hey?
That's correct, yes.
Where's Manda? Yeah. Oh, there.
Okay.
Okay, so make host. And we can just double check that it is working before.
It's notifying me that we are the host now, so it seems like it's worked. Yeah.
Awesome. How have you been? How are things?
Things are good on this side. It's a scorching day, so we're enjoying the humidity.
Yes, even in hey?
Yeah, so you guys from the Joburg office, right?
Yes, correct. Yeah.
It's nice to enjoy heat in Joburg for a change.
Yeah, but we can do with more rain.
Yeah, grain is always first prize for us too.
We've had a couple of long weeks of rain and stormy weather and wind and so on. So yeah, it's nice to see the sun, but the heat is another story.
Yeah. A bit of sunshine.
It is, absolutely. And and staying next to the sea is always a good thing. So we can't complain.
Ah, I envy you.
No jealousy intended, okay.
None taken.
Thank you.
Well, just small consolation. It's not fun when you have to sit in the office and staring at the ocean.
There we go.
During the day, yeah.
And Jenny's got that privilege. She's got a nice window and that's a view of the sea. So yeah, we're all jealous with that. So.
Lovely. And the gentleman next to you?
Hello there. Yes. No,
Hello.
I'm Ajit.
How are you, sir?
No, I let the ladies speak first. Yeah, I'm a gentleman.
He's a gentleman. He's absolutely a gentleman.
So might as well let the ladies get their words in first, and then I'll take notes. Yeah. No, nice meeting you, ladies.
Sorry, Angela, you and Angela and?
Philippa.
Philippa. Okay, Philippa. Perfect. I also saw your name on the email. So nice to meet you guys.
Okay, so Philippa, I think, is just going to introduce all the agents. There's still quite a few joining us at the moment. So once Philippa's done, and then Jenny, I think you can do your intro, but then by then we should have everybody logging on. There's quite a few still logging on. So you go ahead in the meantime.
Okay. Awesome.
It's nice to put faces to names.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. True.
And I'm loving your smile, by the way.
Though.
But I'm loving Philippa's smile.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
Now the smiling on that.
Much
Now
better
she's
than one
moving
on
away.
Much better than the
Welcome,
one that's on the
everybody.
mask.
Okay, awesome. Welcome, everybody. I hope you're having a good morning. Beautiful sunshine in Johannesburg. And also, I believe in Durban, it's also nice and sunshiny. We're going to welcome our hosts. We've got Jenny and we've got Amanda. And gentlemen, I hope I'm pronouncing correctly. Ajit,
yes.
Ajit, correct. Thank you.
Thank you.
So Jenny, please from Beekman Group. Please go ahead and tell us more about the group and take it away.
Okay, welcome guys. It's nice meeting you. It's nice to see faces, instead of chatting all the time on emails. Well, Beekman Holidays, we are specializing in the resorts, in holidays. We similar to Thompson's in the sense of branding, with the same quality, value, and paying careful attention to detail for making our customer experiences magical. So we have lots of resorts spread across the country. Very varied resorts. We specialize in FIT and groups for the leisure, incentive, and the corporate markets. Well, my friends Manda and Ajit will explain to you further on our resorts. But yeah, it's nice having this opportunity, and we thank you guys for that.
Thank you, Jenny. I'm going to take my mask off because it's just easier to talk to. He's going to keep his on, so thank you. Is everybody on? Present? Are we good to go?
Yes, we are good to go.
Perfect. Very nice having the time and the day to have this opportunity to allow you and show you a bit more about what we can offer. And thank you for your time today. And yeah, we're very excited to show you a bit more about some of our resorts that we've got on our portfolio. We're very excited and very proud of what we can offer our guests and so on. So just a little bit about us before we start. We're very proudly the Beekman Group. And just to give you a bit more background about the group, we manage and own about 30 resorts, and that makes us one of the leaders in leisure industry in Southern Africa. Our motto is to create memorable and lovely holidays for our guests. It's our passion, and we love doing that for our guests. That's our main objective, is for them to have absolutely a ball at all of our properties. We are 50 years experience. We're 50 years old, over 50 years old, and we manage a member base of about 80,000. So yeah, I think we've got some qualities behind our names. Myself, Manda, and Ajit, we are from the business development team, and we've got the opportunities to go and visit all these resorts. So sorry guys, but yeah, we've got some experience of what's going on at these properties and what the member can experience. Today, however, we can sit here for hours and explain to you and tell you about our resorts and tell you what can be the facilities and so on at each of these resorts. But we're going to sit here the whole day. So basically today we would like to showcase 3 of our properties where we've got, we all got some experience in the rentals and so on. So if you guys don't mind, we'll go run through them. And then we've got a little video after each after explaining what's going on there. So the video might be it's good quality, but it's because of the streaming, it might not be that perfect. But hopefully that will give you some idea what the feel of each of the properties are like. So hopefully that will you can see that through the video. Okay, so I'm going to try and share. Let's see where we're at.
Manda, can we just make sure that your computer sound is working for the videos?
Okay.
You have to share your computer sound when you put your video on, okay?
Okay, so let's have a look. How's that? Can you hear it?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
quite soft, but yeah, thanks. Okay, you can carry on.
We'll make it louder as soon as we start. So it was, if you don't mind, let's just have a look.
There's no speech in the video.
Yeah, there's no speech, or it's only music. So basically instrumental. Happy with that?
Yeah, no, that's good.
Okay, cool. Basically. Okay, so first of all, we get to our 3 properties. The properties that we will talk about is Dikololo, or here's the map where you can actually see the resort or where they're situated. So we've got in the northwest area, we've got the Kingdom, which is close to the Pilanesberg area. And then we've got Dikololo, which is Brits area. I'll explain to you how far the distance and so on. And then on the Mpumalanga side, we've got Hazy View Cabanas. Yeah, and more with regards to those resorts, I'll come back to them for you. So starting with Dikololo. So it's one of the biggest and was one of the oldest timeshare resort in South Africa. So it is a massive resort, and it's about 2 hours drive from Gauteng, about an hour and a half from Pretoria. And you'll see there's a little map just to show you where it's situated. So it's about 35 k's from Brits, and so it's an easy drive to get to your to town and to the shops and so on. But it's nice far out so that you feel like you're in a different area and space and time, actually. Bushveld, very bushveld. So, but yeah, like I said, it's about 2 hours from the Gauteng area. So it's an easy drive for a weekend away, and you won't feel like you're driving the whole day to get to your resort. As you can see, it's about an hour and 50 minutes from the OR Tambo airport. Lanseria, it's a bit closer, about an hour and 30 minutes. So easy, accessible to anywhere that the guests coming from. Just so layout of the resort. So basically, and please, if there's any questions, you can stop me, or we can give you some time to ask questions at the end of each of the properties. So more than welcome to bring that up. So basically, Dikololo is a bush experience, a game reserve. It's situated on its own game area. It's got little camps. So the entrance is up there, and then the facility in the heart of the resort is your main building and facilities and so on. But each area, it's got a little camp with a name. They called Kudu, Zebra, Impala, and so on. And each camp has a little pool in that same area. But the main pool area is in the main complex. The facilities will go through, but you'll basically see there on this side, there's a splash rock, and they've got a super tube. There's bomas and so on. So it's a big hectare. It's a stunning resort, and it's there where game actually literally walks around the buildings, the little chalets and villas and so on. So it's really a bushveld experience that you'll get at this resort. Then obviously you'll have your restaurant and bar facilities. The restaurant can seat up to 50 inside and 80 on the deck. And there you'll find your typical South African cuisines and other. I've eaten many times at this resort, and every time it's plain, simple, hearty meals that you get. Obviously, the bar is the most important place that you can find, maybe. But these 2 areas are currently going under refurbishments. So I'm very, very excited to see the outcome and the feel of this area. It's going to look stunning. I've seen the changes of this resort, from that we've taken over And it's just spectacular, the changes that's happening at this resort. Then basically our Body Bliss Day Spa is our brand of a day spa, and you will probably see, well, you'll see at most of our resorts we've got our Body Bliss available to the guests. Now, this Body Bliss in particular is situated in the bush. You literally walk from your treatment room to the reception. You've got trails in between the bush area and so on. And you've got your day beds and so on in the middle of the bush. So you've got that bush field from start to finish. Very relaxing and absolutely perfect for women, men, children, just to relax and have some quality time for themselves. Other facilities. Now, Dikololo has got facilities for young and old. So if you board at Dikololo, then there's something wrong. So basically, just to highlight a couple, there's a games room for kids and the teens. So you've got your typical kids room with your games, gaming. There's a place with Lego sets, a little jungle gym, little car that they've made out. It's a very safari themed space, and the kids can stay there for hours and hours. They really, it's really catered for every ages. Then you've got your super tube, that's the aerial. And yeah, also, as you know, if you've got kids, you don't get them away from that space, you know, hours of entertainment. Then you got your kids' playground, also a little jungle gym and activity area, also hours of fun, and it's specially catered for kids and for the active little darlings. Okay, then they've also developed an area with a dam, and this is where you can have your paddle boats, your canoes. It's really a stunning, it's in between the bushes, and it's also a stunning place for the active and family groups. There's little picnic areas around the dam bank where you can go for a braai, you can sit and just relax and enjoy the peace and quiet of the bushveld. This is a little picture of the teen pad. That's where the pool tables, and also there's TVs and the soccer, foosball, they call it, foosball, and just also for the kids to relax, the teens to relax and mingle and just enjoy each other's company. There's also Wi-Fi in the main area. So also, as you know, kids and Wi-Fi go together like hand in glove. So yeah. Then other activities also, there's bike for hire. So the guys can go and hire a couple of bikes and just drive around, ride around the property. Then a beautiful main swimming pool area, and safari. So you can do your own drive, but it's best to take a safari on the guided tours in a vehicle and get somebody to tell you about the game that they've got on the premises. It is just the most amazing experience to hear why a giraffe's legs are so thin and long, and why they it's just the most amazing experience to have and hear about things that we take for granted. So a bush experience of note, you can definitely take a drive, and it's just an amazing experience. Then around the swimming pool, there's little oasis area or day beds where you can hire, and you can spend the whole day around the pool and laze around and drink cocktails and so on. So just something extra, the restaurant and bar and where the pool is situated, they also have their live entertainment. So you get upcoming artists coming and sing at the property. I believe it's a Touch of Class is one, I think Walk van Blad. So a couple of well-known artists have performed at Dikololo, and apparently they very keen to come and visit. There's a couple of Boma areas where they've also got entertainment and have Oktoberfests and little get-togethers. Little get-togethers. The Grootbos Boma can take up to, I think, 400 people. So it's a big structure that they've got there in the Bushveld as well, and they have braais and get-togethers with the guests. Then also in that area, in the swimming pool area, we've got your fire pits. We can have cocktails and sundowners and just have an absolute blast around the campfire. And then adventure golf. That's a staple of, I think, each and every resort. But also just to go and play games with the family and the kids and so on. So also absolutely a big attraction to the resort. Then other facilities that I maybe didn't mention, bird watching. Obviously, it's a big species attraction as well. Outdoor chess. Then there's a conference room. There's a convenience store that's also amazing. Anything that you forget, from a toothbrush to a tin of baked beans, you'll find at this store. The entertainment deck, game viewing. The shop is also a curio and a gift shop. There's also a gym for the ones that wants to still stay active and not laze around too much around the pool. Then the jumping pillow. So basically, I think we were the first group that introduced these to a resort, and it's a major attraction with the kids, young and old actually. Go jump on that pillow for a couple of minutes and you're dead. It's like I don't know if you guys are aware of it, but it's a big jumping castle synced into the ground, and it's just a trampoline on steroids. Then I said Lapa and Boma is available if guests wants to have a function. So it's all these can be found, or more information can be found from the reception. There's a laundromat, then a multi-court. The games that you can play on there is cricket, soccer. We said basketball and netball. So that's available and also very popular amongst the guests. You find sometimes a bunch of guests meet each other on the court, and they just arrange these daily games. Squash courts. There's a squash court on the premises. Swimming pools. So they've got a swimming pool, a cold swimming pool, and a heated undercover swimming pool, which is also very, very popular. Table tennis courts, and then volleyball, and the Wi-Fi is available to guests. Then we've got, for the adrenaline junkies, we've got our Leap Adventure, which is a bit more active driven, paintball, archery, horse riding, quad bikes, and then the zip line will be introduced soon. So very excited about all these activities that people, some families just like the quietness and chill around the pool. Some families want to be out and about in the wild. So that's also a big attraction to all the guests. Then we get to our accommodation. So basically, this resort is a mixed-use property. So it caters for owners that's got timeshare, and it's also got dedicated rental units. So you'll find any type of accommodation here. So basically, we've got your 4-sleeper studio, self-catering. And basically it's an open plan lounge and kitchen area, and the kitchen's got your stove, your microwave, your toaster, kettle, so anything that you obviously need for a holiday. And then you've got your lounge area with the flat screen TV, sleeper couch for 2 kids. And it's the decor it's fresh and it's light and bush felty, if you know what I mean. Then it's got internal stairs and a couple of outturnal stairs as well. So you've got about 3 stairs going into your unit. But then you've got your stairs going up to your separate bedroom, double bed, and it's got obviously your little cupboard and side tables and room safe. So everything that you need. Your bathroom, it's a shower bath combination, toilet and basin, and linen bath towels are provided. There are some complimentary shampoo, wash, hand wash, or body wash and so on for the guests, but obviously they need to bring most of their own supplies. It's serviced daily, and yeah, it's got undercover parking, and then outside you've got your bra area and then outdoor seating. So home away from home, anything that you need is here. Your bedroom's got aircon. Your lounge, I think there might be, I don't know if there's a fan, but it's thatched roof, so it is quite cool in these units. So basically, yeah, I think that covers the 4 sleeper. Then we can offer also the hotel suite, which is non-self catering, and it can sleep 2 people. Now these images, actually it's photos from different suites, so it might not be all the same, so it's taken from different suites. But you've got your queen size bed, you've got your bathroom with the shower, it's air conditioning, TV, linen and towels are provided. You've got your tea, coffee making station, bar, fridge, and a room safe. It's serviced daily, so that's also a nice thing. And then you've got covered parking area, which I don't think it's, obviously it's the units are upstairs, so you have to get to the unit with stairs, but your vehicle will have a covered parking. So basically that is the units. Okay, so let me quickly show you the video. Is there any questions with regards to Dikololo?
Yeah, how many rooms do you have on the individual rooms?
Look, this resort's got over 247 units or villas on the premises. I'm not 100%. I think there's about 10 hotel rooms and quite a bit of the studio units available.
Okay.
So yeah, it's and it sleeps, like I said, from two people to 4 maximum. So, but yeah, there's quite a bit of those self-catering units on the premises.
Okay. All right. Thanks. Does anybody else have any questions?
Okay. So let me show you the video quickly. If you can just hold on, let me just start it again.
Maybe, Nanda?
Yes.
Maybe you want to unshare and go back in, because we've seen the kingdom, we're not seeing the video.
Oh, sure. Okay, sorry, hold on. Okay, let's see if I can do it from here. Stop sharing. Oh, okay. I think I'm think know what happened. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. Is it fine?
Yes, thanks.
Thank you.
Okay.
Amanda, hi, it's Philippa.
Yes,
Just to
Philippa.
ask you for canoeing, does it come with an extra fee? Is it chargeable or is it?
I think they would be, I'm not 100% sure. I can find that out for you and then let you know. But I think it's there might be a deposit, but I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
Okay, but I'll find out for you and let you know. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. And also, secondly, I wanted to find out how many restaurants do you have on the property?
There's one restaurant. So it's the one that I showed you, one restaurant and one bar, but it caters for the whole of the property.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Thank you.
Okay.
Does the restaurant serve all meals, breakfast,
yes.
lunch, and dinner?
Yes.
Hello?
It's from, yes. Can you hear me?
Thank you. Yes. Thank you.
Yes. So yes, it caters for your dinner, your bed, your breakfast, dinner, and the supper. It's got sometimes your breakfast is a buffet, but you can take a la carte as well. So it's available for all. Yeah.
Thank you.
Questions? Further? Moving on. Okay. So then we go to your the Kingdom Resort, which is in the Pilanesberg area in the northwest. So this is basically 5 minutes drive from Sun City, if you ever wanted to know where it's situated. So it's and it's about I think it's 5 minutes drive from the nearest gate, which is at Palmeriton. To the Pilanesberg National Park. So also very bushy feel, but it's got a different atmosphere as Dikololo. It's 2 hours drive from Gauteng. And yeah, it's the facilities, I'll go through them with you as well. But we've got about 200 villas on site. So this is a new development for us. I think we started, I can't remember when we started at about 12 13 years ago. Yeah. And it's the plan is for about 12 nodes. Let me just share 12 nodes. So if you can see the layout of the resort, but that is a node. And currently we've already got about 20 villas on site. So yeah, that's the view or the map to the resort. So you'll see Sun City is right there. This is a Pilanesberg Game Reserve, and it's perfectly situated. About 2 hours from the OR Tambo, and well, King Shaka. I don't think you'll drive from King Shaka, but yeah, if you really want to take that long drive, it's 8.5 hours for. So thank you. Then, so again, start off with the restaurant and bar. The restaurant's named Acorsia Terrace Cafe, and it's got everything from wood fire pizzas to burgers, to seafood and steak. So anything that you are feeling like, you'll find at this resort. It's overlooking the swimming pool. So again, sundown is amazing in the restaurant. Then we've got a separate area, which is the bar and we call it the jungle bar and a lounge. So you've got your bar, and as you can see, the bar's got that tree-like theme, beautiful. It's stunning to see. And then your lounge area is actually like on sand. And the lounge is on the rope. So it's very unique to our resort, and a stunning experience just to go and sit with family and friends and have a sundowner again. Then our Body Bliss Spa, once again, available to guests for women, men, children, just to relax and enjoy the atmosphere. As you can see, the theme through all our Body Bliss Day Spas are comfort, luxurious, and just relaxed. So I think that's also a place that you can just go and, just try to find yourself again, I suppose, in this busy world we live in. Then activities, again, we've got your volleyball. We've got a complimentary shuttle service that can take guests from the resort to Sun City. So that is complimentary to all guests. Then we've got a Boma area, or again, where you can go and have a braai with friends or enjoy the nightlife with a fire going, experience the night lights and so on. And then we've got our mountain climbing, so also very popular amongst kids and so on. So that would be an absolute attraction to all the kids that would like to try that. Facilities, we've got also archery, volleyball, bush walks. Then there's the game drives that you can also book to the Pilanesberg National Park, which is a big 5-game reserve. We've got your hot air ballooning safari that can be arranged as well. The jumping pillow is available. And then the kids area, play area, which includes a jungle gym and trampolines. Mountain bikes for hire, that's definitely a must. Also to just in the area go for a leisurely ride. We've got the outdoor movie theater, which is, I don't know if you guys remember the drive-ins, I think just outside and have a movie in the night sky. It's an amazing experience. I said the rock climbing wall. We've got the splash park. So I don't know if you saw that, but there's the kiddie splash park. Also amazing to go and see. You don't always can get to Sun City to get your kids to the Valley of a Wave. You can just take them to the splash park. Then we've got the swimming pool, and Wi-Fi is also available. One thing that has been that's going to come through is the Kingdom of the Rare game. So basically, we're planning to 20 different antelope species, which is not going to, there's no predators or anything, but we're going to introduce them to the kingdom. There will be guided safari drives taking you. So basically you'll see the golden, or the golden wildebeest, which is where we normally see them as black. It's a golden color. There's the black impala. So it's rare species that they're going to introduce at the resort. So that is a big attraction as well. And we're very excited about that. Can't wait to have that attraction introduced to our beautiful, beautiful resort. So then again, we've got our Leap Adventures, which introduces the quad bike rides, bungee bounce, bicycle hire, set game drives, team building, paintball, archery. So again, for the not to want to sit at home type of person, just to be outside in the nature and so on, this is an absolute must. So very, very nice attraction we can offer. Then the unit sizes that we can offer is ranged from a studio hotel style villa that can sleep 2 people up to a 4-bedroom self-catering villa. So there's quite a, and as I said, there's about 200 units on the resort. So basically we've got here the non-self-catering open plan sleeping 2. You've got your patio with patio furniture, seating. You've got your open plan bedroom and bathroom. And it's just basically perfect for guests that's on the go, that needs to just stay over for the night and get to wherever they want, just to sleep over. Perfect, ideal accommodation. Air conditioning, twin size beds, shower over the bath, or separate shower. You've got your tea and coffee making facilities. Linen and bath towels are provided. Safe hairdryer, flat screen TV, bar, fridge. So anything for a night out is, or honeymoon couple, it's a perfect destination. Another layout is the studio villa with the patio. It's also just sleeping 2 people, but yeah, you can see it's a bit bigger. You've got a little lounge area facing the TV, open plan, little kitchenette. It's only got a 2-plate stove, a microwave, and fridge. Doesn't have an oven, but yeah, it's just something just to make it a bit easier to heat some food up or something like that. So you've got your separate bathroom area, separate toilet. Again, your guest amenities and toiletries are provided. And yeah, hairdryer, coffee, tea making facilities. So basically, again, very comfortable and spacious for any couple that's just wants to stay a couple of days or so. Moving to our 4-bedroom family suite with the patio. So here you can see it's an open plan area, obviously again a bit more bigger, but you've got now space for 2 kids on a sleeper couch, and it's all open plan. Again, unfortunately, no oven, but the kitchen's got everything you need: your fridge, your microwave, your kettle and toaster, and 4-plate stove, it looks like it. And your bathroom, separate toilets, and your patio with seating and a braai area available. So again, very spacious, very comfortable, interior design, stunning to look at. Then the other sizes that we've got available is your 2-bedroom 4-sleeper, your 3-bedroom 6-sleeper, and your 4-bedroom 8-sleeper. With you've got your entertainment area with flat screen TV, your kitchen, fully equipped kitchen with the oven, dishwasher. So it varies. It caters for any size family, and the area is just stunning. It's close to, like I said, Sun City, so easy drive, and yeah, it's absolutely the people there, the staff, all very friendly and helpful, and yeah, I think that would make any family vacation a dream come true. Any questions on this before I go and play the video? Okay. So let's do the video quickly. Yeah. Swimming pool. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I did maybe just didn't mention that some of these your family patio, sorry, yeah, no, yeah, so some of these units do have your private splash pool as well, so you'll find that in your bigger unit, you'll be able to also have that facility added to your accommodation. So yeah, any questions on Kingdom?
What type of animals do you have there?
Well, at the like I said, the Pilanesberg is 5 minutes drive from the resort, so that's got the big five and so on. But with the Kingdom, they are introducing the antelope species, which I think they'll be available by December. So that will be mostly the buck and wildebeest and so on. But there won't be any predators or anything like that on the premises itself. But yeah, you've got access to the big five at the Pilanesberg area.
At a cost?
At a cost, yes. There is a cost when you enter the gate and so on, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I'm going to introduce Jeff. He's going to handle Hazy View Cabanas. It's his area. So yeah, if you've still got any questions, please we'll be available, or send that through, and I'll try and assist where I can. But over to you, Jeff.
Thank you. Greetings again, guys. Yeah, well, Hazy View Cabanas in the Mpumalanga area. You know, beautiful bush holiday once again, but different offering totally from your Tikololo and Kingdom, because you're actually in Mpumalanga. You're so close to the Kruger Park, Kruger National Park, which is world renowned. But Hazy View Cabanas, once again, as you can see from the map layout, we quite a spacious resort, quite a large resort. It is a mixed-use resort as well. So Majority of the bigger accommodation styles are for the timeshare members, which do own timeshare weeks there. But now we obviously introduced the hotels slash studio type of units that you actually do get in a bush environment, which in normal cases, you know, if you book a hotel, you get in to live in a block of flats roughly. So this is a different feel. So it's very, very, you know, ideal for honeymooners, couples, for your suites and your hotel units. There could be a possibility that, you know, you can get a bigger unit size offering here in the future on a rental basis, but it's just a possibility if we do get that option. But currently, we're only offering two types of accommodation styles here. You can see that Hazyview is actually surrounded by macadamia farming mostly. And I was actually there earlier in the year when it was harvest season. So it's actually a very exciting time through your April and May period to actually maybe witness this and you know, different type of farming as well. So we are surrounded, as you can see, the Sabi River. Well, that is the Sabi River, if no one did know that. The Sabi River does cut through, well, actually not cut through, it's along the property. We're on the banks of it, and it's very, very tranquil there. And the ambience, especially at, you know, the mornings and your evenings, is beautiful. Going forward. Yeah, so if you've seen the position of Hazyview, your closest gate to enter, obviously your main attraction for your local attraction will be the Kruger Park. And the Pabeni gate is a mere 18 kilometers away. So just like a 20 odd minute drive. So you at Pabeni gate. If you want to go further up the Kruger, about an hour drive, you get up to the Paul Kruger gate. So you're further up the park, and then you can actually do your self-drive there as well. Just to explain further, obviously, if you're flying in, Nelspruit, or now known as Mbombela, is your city, which obviously has your airport, and it's an hour away from Hazyview Cabanas. So if you're flying in, an hour, you're at your destination, and you can relax there, all right? Also, with regards to other local attractions, you know, God's Window is very popular. I'm sure all you guys know about God's Window up in Mpumalanga. That's also about a 50-odd minute drive from the resort. And also Pilgrim's Rest. Pilgrim's Rest is also an hour away to that from our resort. Okay, you see the map layout. Obviously, you can see that it's very similar to what we had other visual of the aerial shot. But as you can see, there's a lot of offerings here with different styles of units. Okay. Okay, once again, we do have a restaurant. Our restaurant, obviously, it's you know, you have the bush feel, but it's a different offering because you're obviously in a different setting, a different area. And this restaurant, very, very beautiful. As you can see, it actually can seat up to 200 guests, 120 on the inside, and then about 80 on the deck. And whoever is lucky enough to get a table on the deck, you got a beautiful view of the Sabi River that flows right by there. You mere not even 10 meters to the river. It's obviously, it's not a, it's a river, but it's, you know, it's over rapids. So it's not a very, very, it's very crystal clear waters. So it's very, very beautiful there to actually sit there with your family or your partner and enjoy a meal or a sundowner. Obviously a bar facility as well that we do have for all the ones that actually want to enjoy alcohol beverages or whatever that you wish on your stay. Once again, you will notice we do offer the Bliss Day Spa here. And this is actually brand new. Unfortunately, our other Bliss actually burnt down last year, but it was an opportunity to build a brand new one, which right at the river point. So we've got your change rooms, and you've got your 4 rooms closer to the river's edge, where we actually, when you do your treatment, you actually have a view of the Sabi River as well. So it's very tranquil, and we also offer for your families, your couples, your kids, you know, with regards to packages. There's also a little shop/kiosk that offer, you know, your herbal products and stuff like that that you can actually purchase after your treatment. All right. And as you can see, you know, with regards to our facilities at Hazy View, it's quite extensive. And you know, most of our resorts, we actually do cater for this, because we actually dare to create that guest experience where it's actually quite memorable, and you know, it's never forgotten. So as you can see on that's actually your restaurant. So as you can see how close the river is, it's beautiful there, as you can see. Our games room, very, very nice for the kiddies as well. And we also offer, you know, your teenagers, your kiddies, there's various different offerings in our games room. As you can see, close to the Sabi as well, we got your day beds, which you guys can chill there on during the day or afternoon, whenever it suits you. But it's just a different feel. You can just chill and have a nice drink or two and enjoy the surroundings. The multi-court as well at Hazy View Cabanas. Once again, as Manda explained earlier, you've seen the multi-court in other properties. I know Kingdom doesn't have the multi-court yet, but very, very nice for families to actually rent this out, where you can actually, you know, play soccer, you can play cricket, tennis, netball, even volleyball nets you can put up there, and basketball. So it's genuine multi-court. This was before just a tennis court. So the idea was to actually create this to be more diverse. So right. So that's also a great addition to the resort, and very liked by all the guests that come through. Our convenience store at the resort, as you've seen at Tikololo, once again, we have lots of items here. You know, we obviously all human, and we tend to forget things during our travels. So yes, from a toothbrush to charcoal to baked beans, whatever it might be, a little sugar, we actually do have it there, and then you can actually purchase there without, you know, causing inconvenience with you to actually go to town or another store. It's at the resort. Okay. We also have communal braai areas along the river for, you know, the ones that actually want to have a nice setting and enjoy a steak or a nice chop close to the Sabi River there, you know, and it's actually very, very nice there. So you can actually use that facility. As you can see, we also offer the your rafting at the Sabi River, so you can actually do that. And you see, once again, you know, regards to the facilities and the area, there is different offerings in all the resorts. It differs slightly. As you can see at Hazy View Cabanas, you have a boma and a fire pit. Well, we mentioned the Body Bliss Day Spa, the bar and the restaurant. The adventure desk is obviously information and also booking of your adventures that you might want to partake in during your stay. The chill area is obviously some of your day beds. Convenience store, we explained, communal braai, games room. We also have a laundry, which is you can actually operate it by yourself to do any laundry if you wish to. Outdoor table tennis, also on offer, a playground for the kids, and we got 3 swimming pools. So quite spread out here, 3 nice swimming pools, and with a nice speed slide for the kids as well, which they and adults, yeah. So whichever adult is looking at getting, you know, going back to the kids and, you know, like with regards to the childhood, can enjoy a nice slide there. So yeah, that's an offer as well. As you see, jumping pillow, as Manda mentioned, it was one of the first that was introduced in South Africa. Our properties introduced it, and yes, it is definitely a trampoline, you know, on steroids. Young and old can enjoy it, so it's a very, very nice, a different offering at this resort as well. Leap Adventures, once again, they are at the resort. We offer the adrenaline, you know, more on the adrenaline side. But as you can see, it slightly differs from your different areas. The paintball archery we've seen at other resorts, but the river Gakuanin is obviously on, it's not your river rafting, your white river rafting, it's on tubes. So a whole family can partake in that, but it's a short, it's like a 300-400 meter stretch that you actually go and use this. Whereas on White River rafting, you know, it's a longer period that you're on the rapids. Quad bikes, game drives as well. Obviously, that's the key thing. If you go in here, you have to go to the Kruger Park. You know, it's my first time there going to the Kruger Park. Very, very memorable. We've seen a lot of animal that we obviously, you know, on a normal basis you don't see. We even saw rhino, so it was very, very nice when we went through that. Guided tours, obviously, in Mpumalanga, quite diverse with the offerings, you know, like your God's Window and others, as I explained, and amongst obviously lots of waterfalls. So there's lots of guided tours on offer. There's an elephant sanctuary not so far away, about 10-11 kilometers as well, where you can do elephant rides as well there from our resort. Okay, and then with regards to the cabins, as I explained, we got 2 on offer here. So your 2-sleeper, I actually did stay in this when I was at the resort, and as you can see, it got a nice king-size bed, and your ensuite offering, perfect for honeymooners and couples. And it actually does have the splash pool on your patio. These are on, you know, they're not on level ground, they're actually elevated. So you get a very, very nice 180-degree view of the Sabi River. And I was there in the afternoon and morning, and it's just beautiful. When you wake up in the morning and just that, you know, the noise of the water running through the rocks, it's beautiful. So it's something very, very nice to go and experience. Yeah, so you got your necessary items at the in the unit for the but it's also non-self-catering, as you can see, but obviously it is hotel side. But the restaurant's there, so it's not really, but we do have your coffee facilities, and that's on offer. It's service daily, your hair dryer, your mini fridge. So you do have that those offerings in the unit as well. And then your satellite TV, nice flat screen TV, air condition, your ensuite bathroom and shower. And the Concierge Tablet that we installed in the unit is actually a device where you can actually send through a message to the restaurant or maybe the maintenance team, should you have any queries or any issues in your unit, should there be. But obviously all these checks are done prior to your check-in, so all should be fine. But if there's an added service that you might want, you can actually send through a little text there, and you will get assistance almost immediately with your request. Okay. And then the other offering is a 4-sleeper for your small families, which has your 2 bedrooms, and then your main is a king size. Your bedroom, the second bedroom has 2 single beds, bath and shower, once again, tea and coffee making facilities, also air conditioned, flat screen TVs. You do have your tablet here as well, where you can send through any requests that you might need to. Mini fridge, so it's very, very similar to the other one. And then once again, on your deck, you have your private splash pool. You've got pool lounges, outdoor seating, and obviously, once again, that 180-degree view of that river. Okay. Okay, so that's it on that. Daisy view.